Hi there, and welcome to this devotion. Last weekend, a group of us, 12 or 13, went into Westfield Prison and spent the Saturday and Sunday with some men in prison. The prison authorities were gracious enough to give us a big room and allowed us access for Saturday and Sunday to these guys. The guys were, most of them, we knew the guys, but it was the first time we were actually going to spend a whole 2 days together, just worshipping and praying and doing that sort of thing. And the underlying theme for the weekend was to teach the guys to pray together. We had a number of 10-minute talks, and after discussing the talks in small groups, we allowed the men to break up into pairs, then to put their hands on each other's shoulders and pray for each other's needs. And it was such a moving experience for these guys that I saw men's faces streaming with tears in the beginning, not used to being touched by others, not used to having others praying for them. The number of tears I saw over the weekend astonished me, because these are hardened men. If they weren't hardened before they came in, prison life hardens them. And to see hardened men in a hard environment exposing their heart, or the softened heart that God has softened to each other, it's really a moving experience. We spent time worshipping together, and as I said, we were only 12, 13 guys, and we were from various churches, and so when the singing came, you'd think it would be a bit of a struggle, but wow, once those guys started singing, it was really beautiful. And the truth is that we were drowned out by these 36 guys singing with gay abandon, as they say in the classics, was singing without holding anything back. My son Gareth was there with us, and the thing that he said struck him the most is that they were such ordinary looking guys. You spoke to them and they realized that they were strong in their following of Jesus, even in that hardened environment. And I must tell you this, as we go into the prison, the layout is such that all the various sections, their cells or their sections lead into a ramp that's got a little courtyard, enclosed courtyard in it, and everything revolves around this lamp and spirals like bicycle spokes towards this ramp. And every section, to get in or out, you've got to go up or down this ramp with stairs around the ramp. When we enter, we go up the ramp, and our small group as we are, we sing together. And when we sing, it echoes up that whole ramp and goes into the various sections of the prison. And what we sing is Tumamina Nkosian, send me, my Lord. And then we sing Ngiavona Nkosian, I'm willing, my Lord. And this echoes into the prison, and everyone knows that the church is there. Everyone knows that some Christian men have arrived in prison, and we are going to support our brothers, that the Christians on the inside are getting their support. They're coming. And we know that the living God has sent these men into prison to come and help and talk to other men. Those men that are sent into the prison, they are far from perfect, to be honest with you. But they are obedient. And they try to share Christ's love with fellow men that are struggling. And for that, I commend each one of them. But my challenge to you this day is that where is God wanting to use you? I'm not saying you must go into prison or some radical missionary field. I'm asking you, where is the Spirit of God prompting you to share the gospel in the here and now? Where is God's Spirit whispering to you to tell others about Jesus Christ? Where are you being prompted to show Jesus' love right where you are? Because sharing Jesus' love is like singing, going up that prison ramp. It reverberates into your community. Your whole community knows that the Christians are here. The men and the women of God have arrived, and they're here, and they're making a difference. I hope that you hear that whisper of the Spirit. I hope that you are obedient to that whispering. Until we meet again, God bless.